Hey everyone, Nintendo update. Nintendo Direct. It was pretty cool. Nothing super special, and I'll get to my exact opinions in just a moment. So let's just get right into it. First, started off with Reggie Fils-Aimé. Give it a call out to Iwata, which was very nice. I'm glad they did that. And then he said the directly to you thing, which was cool. And they started off strong with Twilight Princess HD, which is awesome. I'm super glad that's happening. I'm gonna put some pictures. I'll stand right here. This is where the pictures will go. Yeah, why not? So there's a picture, and I'm not gonna say when a picture will be there, but pictures will be right here. So yeah, it looks nice. It doesn't look that much better. I mean, it looks like enhanced textures and like crisper, but they could have done a lot more with it, I think. March 4th, 2016, and a pre-order bonus, you get the soundtrack. And, oh yeah, Wolf, Link, and Midna amiibo. So that's awesome. Wanna know what's not awesome? The 4 seconds of Zelda Wii U that they showed. Totally uncalled for. They should have showed more, but they're not going to. And then Triforce Heroes, they showed off Den of Trials, which is like a really long string of dungeons, like 32 I think he said. And 2 new outfits. The Linebeck outfit, which helps you see in treasure chests, and Fierce Deity armor, which shoots in 4 directions and gives you power boost. Those are December 2nd, so those are coming up soon. And then they showed Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, which I have no interest in, but that comes out November 20th. There's a 3DS theme for it, and all 720 Pokemon are in it, which is actually kind of interesting. But then Bill Trinan, he was like, show your 3DS out in style, which is a little cheesy, but who am I to say anything about being cheesy? I'm cheesy. Alright, so, and then they went into Splatoon. So, they showed off the Museum di Alfonzino map, which looks cool. It's got a bunch of revolving stuff. Mahi Mahi Resort, which also looks kind of cool. It's got water rising levels and stuff. It's like there's a lot of water, and then out of nowhere, like towards the end of the game, more stuff rises and it exposes more stuff to cover. So like the last second, you'll have to cover more ground. They said that they'll be updating stuff at least until next January. I hope that doesn't mean this January. I hope it means 2017 January, which would be awesome. And then they announced a tournament for Treehouse people. Then they went to Mario Maker. They showed this the portal. It's like a site or an app that you go on and you can search through stuff for the games, and you can choose which levels you want to play, and you could save them while you're on your phone or anything, and it sends it to your game, and you can play those, which is actually really cool, I think. I hope they do more stuff like that with other games. Then they went into Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival, which no one cares about. I have little Z's next to it. You get an Isabelle and a Digby amiibo bundled with it while supplies last. Just showed about the amiibo cards and stuff. November 13th, that comes out. Then they showed off Mario Tennis Ultra Smash, November 20th. I just feel like they should just make a Mario sports game now. Just release all the sports in one thing. It's pointless to make a bunch of different ones. But that's just my opinion. Then they showed off Xenoblade Chronicles X, which comes out December 4th. It looks really nice. And there's a bunch of DLC, like free DLC for speeding up the game, which in total it took up like something like 15 gigabytes, which is a lot. But I guess it speeds it up a lot. If you get the digital version, it's built into it, but I'm sure it's still the same size. Then they showed off some eShop stuff. Badge Arcade, which is a money grubbing thing, and Pokemon Picross, which I'm really excited for because Picross is super addicting. But he kept saying that those games are free to start, and I hate that. You can buy stuff. I guess it's optional to buy stuff. You don't need to, but I hate how he's saying, like, it's free to start. Just say it's got DLC. Paid DLC. Pokemon Picross early December is what they said. And then there's the Steam World Heist, which I didn't really care for. Typo Man, which sounds interesting. And then Fast Racing Neo, which kind of looks like F-Zero. Then they did a funny little video of Bill Trinen eating like donuts after he got possessed by a yokai. He was like, ah, rah, rah, rah. And then Reggie Fils-Aimé came in like, Bill. It was ridiculous, but it was pretty funny. And then they showed that the Lucas Amiibo, along with some Animal Crossing Amiibo, are coming in January. And then they showed off Pokken Tournament. Spring 2016. They showed Shadow Mewtwo Mega evolving into Mega Shadow Mewtwo. And they showed my boy Lucario. That's why I took the picture that I have right here. Fighting him. There's an Amiibo card of Shadow Mewtwo. You can get him early. Otherwise, you'd have to, play the game to get him. But people who want to skip ahead, I guess it's good for them. Then they went to Star Fox. They showed stuff about the R-Wing, the Landmaster, the Walker, the Gyro-Wing, which looks cool. And there's a really nice snow level. I think it looks beautiful. I like snow levels. I don't know if because I'm a Star Wars fan with Hoth, but it's nice. April 22nd, we finally got a date for that. April 22nd is Star Fox Zero. So yay. Then they showed off Mario & Luigi Paper Jam. No one really cares. Final Fantasy Explorers, they showed that you can get costumes of Final Fantasy characters and you could play as, like, with their powers and stuff. January 26th. And then they showed that all the DLC from Japan, you can get them for free, which is actually cool. And then there's the collector's edition. Then they talked about Fire Emblem Fates, the two games, Birthright and Conquest. If you get one of them, you can get a digital download of the other one. If you pay $40 for one of them, you get a digital download for the other one for $20, which is pretty cool. I think that's really, really cool. And then there's like a in-game DLC called Fates Revelation. It's like a continuation of both of them. Then they showed the special edition that has all of them, plus all that other stuff that you see in the picture. February 19th. Then they showed off Mega Man Legacy Collection. And a gold Mega Man amiibo, which is cool. February 23rd. I don't know if I'll get the games. I don't know if I'll get the golden amiibo. I don't know if I care about the golden amiibo, but it's cool. And then they showed off Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow for the eShop. They said they tried their best to keep everything exactly how it was. So I'm wondering if Missigno and the Mew hacks, the Mew glitches are in it. Well, I don't think that Mew can be in it. Don't you have to remove the cartridge? I don't remember. But that's February 27th, and they made the trade feature work with wireless. Then they showed off Hyrule Warriors Legends. They showed you could be Tetra, Toon Link, King of Hyrule, and Skull Kid. And then they showed Linkle, which is a female Link character. She uses double crossbows, and seems pretty cool. March 25th. Then they showed Dragon Quest 7, and then they showed Dragon Quest 8. Then they showed a bunch of indie games, Kerbal Space Program, Mighty Number 9, Lego Marvel's Avengers, and Project X Zone. And then, the big announcement. Cloud Strife from Final Fantasy is going to be the next character in Super Smash Bros. 4. How awesome is that? So Cloud will be in Smash Bros. I'm almost positive he's not the ballot character because there's a Smash Bros. Dedicated Direct in December. That's all it says, December 2015. So they'll probably announce the winner of that, which I'm hoping is Banjo-Kazooie. And then I hope that they also show like Simon Belmont and some other characters, which would be awesome. So yeah, that was the end of the Direct. I give it a 6. It would be a 10 if they showed more Zelda Wii U. They have to. They have to show it soon. They showed just like a nice transition of Link riding Epona in Twilight Princess, switches to Link riding Epona in Wii U, and then he stops and then just pans around, and it says 2016. That's all it says. Getting real tired of your shit, Nintendo. I just want the game. I want to see the game on my eyes. I want it burned into my retinas. But we'll see when we get to actually see stuff about that. Yeah, so that was the Direct, and those were my opinions. That was this, that. If you like the video, if you like the format, if you like what I have to say, if you like these videos, you think I should do more, blah, 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 yada, 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 let me know. Let me know how to critique. Give me some critiques. Let me know what to do to change stuff. Otherwise, share, like, and you'll see me next time.